Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Hope you're all doing well. My name is Zanny and today I'm super excited to check out Dreamcatcher's new album, or actually mini album called Apocalypse Follow Us. This is very exciting for me because it is the first time that I actually only saw the teaser pictures, not the teaser video for this comeback. I know nothing about this release. I was just so busy with work that I seen the pictures on Instagram, but the rest I was just like, no, let's go in blind, not knowing what they have in store for us. Because as a big insomnia, as I've been here since day one, they always manage to surprise me and impress me every single time with every single one of their releases. Like, I'm a big fan of theirs, so I decided to just let them surprise me. So for today's video, we are going to do an album first listen right away, including the title track. Normally I do a video for the title track and then I check out the album. This time around I'll check it all out together because I know next week will be painful at work. So let's check it all out in one go, shall we? So this mini album has 6 tracks in total, being Intro, Chaotical X, interesting. Then we have Vision, which is a title track. Then we have Fairytale, Some Love, Rainy Day, and the outro, Mother Nature. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. We start out with the intro and then move on to the MV and so on, as I just said the track list. So without further ado, let's jump right into it with intro, Chaotical X. Very interesting. Normally their intros have a bit of the instrumental from the title track and set the mood for the rest of the album. Oh my god, this is so freaking good. Seems to be a bit darker compared to the previous one. I like the beat here and how much space there is for the electric guitar. I'm expecting a very dark title track. Ooh. Yeah, it feels really like the apocalypse is coming or it's happening. Oof. I like it a lot. Like I said, the intro tends to be the song that sort of sets the mood for the rest of the mini album, or the album. They always have one, and it always has a little bit of the instrumental for the title track. So I don't know if it is the same case here, but I'm thinking that it is. And so now let's move on to Vision, which is a title track. But before we do so, here is the description of it, saying that Vision is a dark techno genre song meshed with electronic sounds and expresses Dreamcatcher's vision of the future. It was composed by Ease or Allrounder and Glenn. But those are the ones that tend to work on Dreamcatcher songs, so I'm expecting a banger. Will it be a post-apocalyptical genre type concept MV and song as well? If it is, oh my god, I will love it. And also, if I'm not mistaken, for this one, Dami went blonde, which, ooh, I cannot wait to see it. That has nothing to do with what I just said. Nothing. But let's check it out nevertheless. Let's move on to Vision MV. Okay, right away. Okay, post-apocalyptical. Dami is blonde. You see, there's a bit of the instrumental right away that was in the intro. Ooh. English lyrics. Is it a continuation of the previous comeback? think it is. The crown. And the tears. Got goosebumps. Oh, it's so freaking badass. It's definitely a continuation of the previous comeback. Sua. You know when you see something that is so freaking exciting that you get a little bit like teared eye? Oh my god. They are not joking around. It looks so freaking nice. This is so freaking badass. My god, they are killing this post-apocalyptical style and concept. What? Wow, whoa, what did we just watch? It is definitely a continuation of Maison, and they are like living through it now that whatever happened in Maison that sort of contaminated their world, they are now trying to fight it back and calling us to join them and fight against it as well. And oh my god, before I go too in depth about the meaning of the MV and everything, let's check out the live performance and be like amazed by it all. I love their outfits. The red outfits, like the army sort of uniform, and their makeup looks stunning. Dami with blonde hair, oh my god. Sua is looking stunning. See that with the electric guitar in the back, like muffled. Live vocals, amazing already. Oh, Sua, she's amazing. Oh my god. She just goes for it, for those high notes. Handong looks like an anime character. Oh! Gaeyeon did a high note, I was not expecting it. So freaking badass. Ooh. There was a reference to Jackie Chan. Okay. I love her lower vocals when it comes to like rapping. This is an amazing pre-chorus. I love that. The electric guitar, like the melody of this song is amazing. Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Yes, Chief. Can you not? Can you not? Oh my god. This is amazing. I really hope that they get like more wins with this song because oh my god, the performance of it. They are always getting better and better. Let's go and check out the lyrics. Okay, I love it when in genius.com you have some awesome people that are just like, let me tell you everything about this song. So, the annotation says, the face of rock in K-pop, Dreamcatcher returns heavier than ever with Vision, the title track of the second installment of their Apocalypse trilogy. Apocalypse Follow Us, which I forgot to mention in the beginning, so thank you for clarifying that. The music video is the aftermath of the first installment, Maison. Oh, they're connected. Where global warming and pollution have reached their highest point and turned the world into a wasteland. Back then, Dreamcatcher had begged for someone to save the earth. Now that they've come to realize no one is going to. So the septet, oh my god, I never thought about using that word, form a resistance to fight back against corporations causing the damage. They spread their vision of peace across the world to heal their only home together, the earth. And it is exactly what I was thinking, but way better explained than I ever could. Basically, in this MV, the continuation of Maison, they are just fighting back what has destroyed their home, that is Earth. They have super cool superpowers with thunder, and they're just like killing the bad guys and being like, I'm badass, I'm here to save the planet. And I love that because it's not only very badass and aesthetically pleasing to see them just fighting the evil, but it is also very nice that they are having this noble cause of just talking about the global warming and what is going on right now and being like more active in that way. We don't see it often, K-pop groups just saying straight out like caring about global warming and having a conscious about it. So I know that Dreamcatcher did not write this song and it is a bigger plan for them, and that there are a lot of people involved in making those songs and making their storyline and everything. But I find it really cool that Dreamcatcher and their label decide to take that direction because first and foremost, they are one of the main groups now that are doing that style of music in K-pop. Then secondly, they are very like socially active in that way in conveying that message, knowing that they have a voice and a lot of people care about what they have to say. So the fact that they are saying it is just so freaking nice, and they are going above and beyond to have their voice heard, and it's so nice. I freaking love it. Say march along with the steps and reload towards the hill full of enemies. Salute to all of us, I'll give you a vision. Take the temporary pain, it's spread the longer you rest. They don't have a reason, I'll give you a vision. It's like, we can do it. Let's stay together. I can give you a vision of how good this planet can be, on how good the situation can be. And then you have the famous, I don't know, but the one that caught my attention. The only things left are victim, big pain, deep grey, look around like Jackie Chan. Quickly, swiftly, gonna hunt you, karma. Oh, then it gets interesting. Gonna get you, karma. No more way out, only resentment is left. And like that, we win on the straight. We win on the straight? I don't know what it means. But they are just like rallying us together to come as one and fight the enemy, fight the global warming. And I love that. Vocally speaking, it is amazing. I love the guitar riff. The instrumental is stunning. And we did see a hint of it in the intro, as we tend to do it. To listen to, or as they tend to add it to the intro of their albums and have references to the rest of the album in it. And it's just so stunning. The pre-chorus is amazing. Xian's high notes is like, what? Dami's rap verse was really neat as well. And the fact that we actually have Uyan and Sua doing the dance as well next to her. So nice, so impactful. I love their red outfits. It's just like, poof. The CGI for this MV is a bit less than for Maison. Especially the very intro, it looks like, okay, this is in the studio, and then the rest is in with CGI. So next to one another, sometimes you notice the shots that were done in the studio a little bit more, and it feels a little bit weird. But overall, they look cool, they look stunning. It is like very badass, and it is another great song. I feel like this song is definitely much darker than the previous comebacks. And even though they are all like rock songs, this one feels a little bit darker than that. And of course it is under their Apocalypse series, but I just love the vibe of it, and I think they went a step further into it. But I know that if they continue the same sort of structure as they did for their previous albums, now with the B-sides we're going to have like very sweet songs. Now that we went with the very like powerful, dirty, heavy rock song, perhaps we'll have like very like sweet ballads next. So we will find out. The next song that we are going to check out is Fairytale. Ooh, I love the guitar already. It's going to be more of a pop song. Ooh. I love how they play with their B-sides. It's going to be anime OP. Yes! Anime OP it is! Oh. It's really cool that Demi is starting out the song. You see already the dichotomy of this group? It's not the OP, it's the song that plays at the end of an anime. Oh. Ooh, stunning. Wow. Dami's vocals here are much sweeter than when she raps. It's like the polar opposite in terms of song, vibe, lyrics compared to Vision. My god, my chair is making so much noise. I love it, the high note there. Guitar break. The high notes. Uyan is like so sweet. This might sound like a fantasy. Don't worry, look up and you'll see. You're living a fairy tale. The bass here was amazing. Stunning. I thought they were going to end the song that way. It's a really stunning song. It definitely gives off like anime outro vibe, like the end of an episode, and you feel really hopeful about everything. And I feel like with the previous album, they did the same thing with they had like Maison, and then the song after was a little bit more hardcore in a way. But they had another song. Wait, let me check. With Apocalypse Save Us. Yes, they had Maison, and then Starlight was the much more like hopeful song. And I love the fact that they have that sort of to balance it out, not to be just a very like sad, depressing album. Which I'm not saying, when I'm saying this, doesn't mean that the album or the songs aren't good, not at all. It's just that it gives off that vibe, and it's really nice that sort of balance it out with more hopeful songs, and this one's definitely the one song that is very, very hopeful. It makes you feel good. The vocals are stunning. I love the fact that we have Dami, Sua, Gayan, Handong that are more of the sub-vocalists just shining all so much during the beginning of the song, a little bit less at the end because we have more of the chorus, and so we have the main vocalist sing a little bit more. But it's really cool that they start out the song and carrying it, so it's really nice. It doesn't have that formula that just that one member starts the song, not at all. Like they vary it, and it's really, really nice. And like, we can clearly see an evolution from one album to the other, as the members that perhaps started out as being weaker singers compared to the main vocalists keep on rising, keep on trying new things. They're not afraid to try things, try new high notes, especially Gayan for the song Vision. Like she did some high notes that I'm like, ooh, I was not expecting. Handong as well, and the fact that they had their own solos in the previous album just gives that sort of feeling that they are evolving and growing as a group and as artists on their own terms, and that is really, really nice. And I'm reaching the half-an-hour point and have to stop recording. So Fairytale is definitely a very hopeful song, stunning vocals. The message of it is really nice. As I was reading the lyrics, as I was listening to it, it has this very hopeful side to it, being like, this is like, you're the dream inside my eyes. They were saying like that. No, you're something along those lines, and be like, we're like a fairy tale, we can do it. And it's very hopeful, and I love that about it. The high notes are amazing. Xian, Uyan kill it, but they all sound amazing, and I love the melody of it, and the musicians that are behind the instrumental. All of their songs are just, they are like geniuses. I love to hear their creativity in the way they play with the instrumental. The guitar riffs are stunning. The usage of sometimes some synths, and the bass at like the second of chorus or third chorus, stunning. And there are like small details like those that make the entire difference when listening to a song, and you sort of can with every single new listen, sort of discover new elements to the songs, and I find that to be so stunning. Stunning. So now the next song that we are going to check out is Rainy Day, that they did perform during their showcase stage. So now, without further ado, let's check it all out. Ooh, very ASMR with the rain. You see the dichotomy of this group? They are going to perform a ballad and kill it. The live vocals. It feels really sad. It's beautiful.
기자님들 오늘 와주셔서 너무 감사합니다. 밖이 추우니 집에 돌아갈 땐 조심히 따뜻하게 돌아가셨으면 좋겠습니다. 감사합니다.
I didn't understand it all. Ooh, they are doing a little bit of like different harmonies and stuff. I don't know why it feels like a Christmas song. Stunning. I'm always say stunning now because of TikTok and House of Dragons. House of the Dragon. So sweet. I wonder what it is all about, because it feels really sad. Like it is a sad Christmas song because of the rain and everything. Should be because of snow, not because of rain, but I don't know if you get the same feeling. Is this a breakup song? Oh my god. They say in the beginning, Jiu and Xian, when this rain stops, I hope I can erase you too. When I hear the sound of rain, my love, I think of you more. We walked together on this road. The memories I forgot are coming back to me, but I remember it's a memory. That time is gone. It's so sad, and I feel like Dreamcatcher is really known for their rock style and how sort of it differentiates them from other girl groups and K-pop groups in general. But when you look at their B-sides, they are always showcasing different sides of their musicality, being with more pop songs, like even with the electro pop genre, and then playing a lot with ballads and showcasing their very sweet and powerful vocals. And this one is no exception to that. It is a stunning, beautiful ballad with very sweet vocals, and it feels like it is so sad when you're listening to it. Like I was right before, I kept thinking, oh my god, it must be such a sad song, and then you read the lyrics, you're just like, oh my god, it is so sad. And they sort of convey it so beautifully, only them singing it, and you don't understand the word. It just goes to show how freaking talented they are at conveying their emotion through the song. It's definitely one of my favorite ballads from them, and they always have one or multiple in their albums. So well done, Dreamcatcher, well done. Oh no, I skipped a song. I went from Fairytale to Rainy Day, but I have some love to check out. And it is already the last song on this album, and then we have the outro, which is a very short one. Yeah, it's a minute and something. Sorry, I forgot about that one. Ooh, very interesting. You see, another genre. This sounds familiar to me. It makes me think of another song. I don't know which one. Ooh. This is my jam. It's really cool because every single time they're like, you're right to be an insomnia, like, listen to this, it's amazing. My color is rainbow? Is it a double meaning? Play my game. Oh, beautiful hand on, beautiful. It's really funky. Not the right term. I love that. Can you imagine a dance break on top of that? Stunning vocals. I need to stop saying stunning. Ooh, the ad-libs were nice. Such a feels good song, like empowering, self-love. Really nice ending. I think it was like Hyun and Uyan for the ending. Wow. You see, yet another very different song for the discography that makes such an amazing mini album, because you can go from one song to the other. You're not expecting it. It's always so freaking different from one another. You go on to this roller coaster of going from like a very like, oof, activism, being like, oh my god, we have to save Earth, we have to save our home. And then we go back to, oh my god, let's I forgot which one was the next one. With Fairytale, that is very optimistic, very powerful, very like, with each other, we can do it, we can achieve our dream. And then we're like, no, but you have to love yourself as well. And then we go to Rainy Day, like, oh my god, we've broken up. And then we have still outro Mother Nature to listen to. Some Love, it is such a great song because it feels very much so like, I was going to say like funky, but it's not really the right term. It has more of that pop style to it. Love the guitar and the bass that they sort of create this very dynamic, very fun song to listen to. Like the self-love message is always a great message. And they nailed it. And the chorus is definitely the part that sounds very familiar to me. I don't know which song it is. If you think the same thing as I do right now, and it makes you think about something else, some other song, you can tell me in the comments below if you find it. Because I do really think that it sounds familiar. It makes me think about something else. So if you know what I'm saying, you can tell me in the comments below. And like I was saying before, it is yet another song that you can clearly see that the members that tend to sing a bit less, or like improving their vocals. My chair keeps on making noise. They are improving their vocals. They are just like moving forward and forward, and that is the reason why they can carry their own solos in the previous album, so effortlessly. Well, I'm not saying that they didn't have to work hard for it, but they make it seem very easy, very effortless, and I don't know, I love the message of it. Like, Some Love is really like fun. It is not the song that I will instantly want to listen to when you have the entire album. So far, Vision is still my favorite. I just love the vibe of it and how badass it is. But Some Love is definitely that one song that when you're listening to the entire album, you listen to it and you just want to dance along, and it makes you feel great. And we all need that at some point. We all need some love. So now let's listen to outro Mother Nature. Starting out with the flute. Interesting. Feels like this is like the beginning of Lord of the Rings. Not anymore. It feels very much so like a song they can put on a like nature documentary. Ooh, it changed the mood. Interesting. It sets the mood for what is to come. And then you go back to intro, chaotical. I hope you say it like that. Very, very, very interesting mini album. Dreamcatcher did it again. They pulled it off so freaking well. This new mini album, Apocalypse Followers, is very straight to the point. They continue their sort of structure when it comes to their mini albums, of having a very like intense title track, solid rock release, very strong, very powerful, and it has always a very important message that continues what they set up with Maison. And I love to see the continuation of this storyline. They actually have a storyline, which is pretty rare in K-pop nowadays, which is so freaking cool. And like I was saying before, we go to Vision, then Fairytale that is very hopeful, Some Love that is just like love yourself and everything will be alright, we all need some love, then to Rainy Day as we've broken up and we're sad and we think about the memories of us together as we are no longer, or as they are no longer there with them, which is really weird sentence the way that I said it right now. Then outro Mother Nature that is very like reassuring, and it feels like it is the soundtrack for a nature documentary on National Geographic, but it sounds so good, and I feel like You can listen to all of the songs and go on this sort of roller coaster of emotions and just have a nice listen to it. If you like Dreamcatcher's previous songs, you will love this mini album. Tell me in the comments down below which song is your favorite. Mine, for now, is definitely Vision, is the one that I just like love the most so far because of how freaking badass it is, like I said before. But I really want to know your own thoughts and opinions about it all down below. What did you think about the choreo, the performance for Vision, the MV, or the other songs, performances, everything in the comments down below. So yeah guys, those are overall all of my thoughts, my opinions, everything. If you like this video, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe because it helps me a lot and it showcases that you are enjoying what I'm doing and that I'm not just speaking alone to my camera in my studio office thing. It would mean a lot. Either way guys, thank you a lot for watching until the very end. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!